Hello and welcome back to the Vasily Armeyan channel. My name is Michael and today we continue our Russian campaign in Europa Universalis 4. In the last episode we had a great war against the revolutionary France, we won. And now we should bring some order to this chaos. And well, the game is closer to its end, so we are probably going to finish it pretty damn soon. But first, before we go any further, let's give all of these provinces to Greece, since we were planning to do that in the first place. So we got these guys. And let's grant them Arta. Let's grant them Epirus. Let's grant them Corfu. Vlore or Avlonas. Let's grant them Ohrid. Let's grant them this province and everything else that is to be found in Albania. There we go, and it is now Dyrrhachium. And so it is now in possession of the Greeks. And these provinces in Dalmatia we shall give to Serbia. Which is also unfortunately a revolutionary kingdom. So it's Sardar. Lika and Rijeka. There we go. Something like this. Let us bring our boys back home, and afterwards we might wanna simply deal with what's left of these revolutionary countries in the Balkans, well, apart from our vassals, who are also apparently revolutionary. But what I mean is we have to deal with Wallachia and Bosnia and Transylvania. There we go. And the Ottomans might become revolutionary as well, apparently. So there's one state we can make in Central Asia, which is Kızılkum. Alternatively, we can make this and this, and say these two states into a trade company. And we can then try to steer this trade into our territories. We would have to de-state this one and take Gurganj first, so I will leave this alone. But let's say we want to make this thing into a trade company, we can try. We can even give these three provinces to a trade company, even though we caught it already, so no, not yet. Not quite. So these guys got to Russia, now let us send them home. So 4 armies there, and 4 armies we shall leave. 3 armies, since we don't have 4, we shall leave in here near Smolensk. 1 army got destroyed, which means that we would have to hire a new one. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, wait a second. Now I'm confused. Yeah, because we have 1 army in Siberia, apparently. In any case, let's send them to commission. And we gotta invest some of our points, since we are losing our diplomatic stuff. Damn, we invested all of this stuff in all the places where they can be invested. Yeah, for now. So there we go, 4 armies here. This will also be a part of our army. Once we have enough manpower, we shall hire a new one. And then we'll have 2 armies here. We can raise Streltsy, but I'm pretty sure there will be too many of them. Or, well, that might help actually. 200,000, dear lord, that's a lot. In any case, these guys consolidate. Wait, and we need 6 regiments from here. Smolensk, and in case of this army, 8 regiments. Maybe even these armies should be taken care of. Oh, now there's only 2 left. Interesting. Just 1. And here, consolidate. Consolidate. There we go. So to here we need to send 29. There we go. Go to Overwatch. Then to here we need to send 28. Right click, transfer half. I mean, is there like 10? What if I just want to send 10? Yeah, no. $28 to Kiev. There we go. And then 12 to Zhytomyr. And 9 to Vinnytsia. There we go. And also 22 to Kaluga. There we go. Well, since we don't have any manpower, so why bother? Let's hire a we have generals. We have so many of them, as a matter of fact. It's kind of ridiculous. These guys we can split in 2 and try to create a couple more armies from them. Even with forced march, the route from Siberia, it takes like a year or something. Isn't that remarkable? Truly remarkable. And Wallachia is allied to Bosnia and Germany, damn it. And Bosnia is allied to Wallachia. Okay, they are all allied to each other. Damn bastards. And these guys as well. I guess the war with Germans is inevitable. I'm afraid. Okay, so we converted all of them. These guys, since we converted them, we can now assign this to a trade company. And so we shall also invest money into it. What shall we build? Russian township in Atakent. And everything else as well. There we go. And also, can we start annexing these guys? We can. And so we should. These can be done. These can be done as well. Easily. Let's get this. And let's get some lands from these states. Good. And apparently we can't revoke any lands from the Cossacks. There we go. A lot better. Now let's restore our manpower somewhat, and afterwards we shall go in and finish the conquest of Central Asia. Shouldn't be too difficult. When it comes to these guys, vassal of Persia, I see. And Transoxiana Mamluks in the Yarkand. Well, I wouldn't say that Mamluks seem to be that dangerous. When it comes to Persia though, let's see. Okay, our army is a lot bigger in terms of quality. Our morale is pretty damn high. How about Persia though? Okay, let's go into alphabetic order and see. Okay. Oh, +2. So they get 1082 actually. And we got... what exactly? We got 11.1. A bit more, but not drastically. Let's get rifle. And let's start building this army. Is there any way to attack Wallachia without bringing Germany in? Well, not really. There will be an Albanian separatist in Greece, but there's nothing I can do about that. I hope they will deal with that without my help. Also, when it comes to our vassals, let's tell them to have no focus right now. Now let's go to Finland and help them. This is ridiculous how Finland always has problems. Are they trying to actually... Okay, now they're trying to do that themselves, surprisingly. So, Albanian separatists in Greece, expected. Unwanted but expected. Persia is at war, Timur, it's Ottomans. Okay, that's a good moment to attack Persia, actually. If you think about it. Yeah. Declare war on Persia. Imperialism. Okay, imperialism. And there we go. Can use these two armies for starters, so to say. And you shall go to Dagestan. 4 of these armies we can send further here, and thus the war commences. Due to the lack of eligible emperor, the Holy Roman Empire has been dismantled. It now passes into the annals of history. Good, very nice. I'm happy to see that. No empire anymore. The only true empire that's left is ours. So, let us bring our voice towards this fortress. Okay, you can go to that province still, and you shall go to Sozak. Okay, now the orders are given. There's no general here. Right away, as soon as I send an army, they are now trying to get away from there. Very wise. Let's use some artillery against their fortifications. Seem to be pretty difficult to dismantle them. And here we shall use a guy with a siege speed, which is... No, it's not Feofan B, because it's Piotr Vorotinsky. And we shall send him to Bukhara. While other boys we shall send to Samarkand and Kujan. You can even besiege Kish. Let's also use some artillery against it. And even against this fortress. Otherwise it will be almost impossible to take them. Well, Hormuz occupied Gallipoli. Interesting. Oh, my boys are rocking. Very nice. See what they're doing. They're destroying their armies. Very cool. Well, since we're making so much money, we should be building lots of manufactories. Basically everywhere. Let's bring our balance to 10,000 and that'll be enough for now. Yeah, something like this. Okay, the sieges are going slowly. They can't really go much faster because we are fighting against a guy with level 8 fortresses, and those are very difficult to dismantle. One of you can even try to take Uskant, since they are vassal of Persia. Oh, so sweet, the Mamluks sent an army here. Poor little bastards, they're gonna get wrecked. avoid actually the good old dogpiling. Yeah, damn it. They didn't have anything just a couple seconds ago, and then they brought hundreds of thousands of troops into a single area. Oh, I like to fight against this kind of stuff. Okay, once we take Kish, we can bring about 230,000 or 50,000 against them. It's not necessarily gonna be enough, but it might be enough. Might be just enough to reckon. Okay, see what they're doing, right? I see what they're doing. Don't know about you, but they are trying to dogpile in here as well. Yeah, but didn't work for some reason. At least not right away. Yeah, this time we got some reinforcements of our own. Hopefully... Oh my god, wasn't enough though. And a stack wipe. Of course a stack wipe. I mean, I thought I wouldn't have to deal with these concentrating forces and stuff, at least warring against these Eastern barbarians, but would you look at this? Even they are fighting this way. The AI. The AI doesn't care. Let's bring some more boys. And where exactly are retreating? Okay, Totkara, I see. Let's attack these guys in Kizilkum, which literally means red desert. Or red sands or something, I don't know. I know they call deserts Kum, but I'm not sure if that's desert or sand. Damn, just look at these numbers. Isn't this crazy? Let's go to speed 3, that way I would have a bit more control over the situation. Because the way it is right now, I kinda don't have enough processing capacity to think about what's going on and talk at the same time. Okay. They are going to Konchkala. Okay, so they're retreating to here. Not a problem, boys, we have more than enough money. Okay, Battle of Hira was a victory. Can we retreat from here by any chance? Okay, thankfully we can retreat. Go to Kizilkum afterwards. None of them goes to Bukhara, I see. I mean, we can't keep all the armies in a single province, it's just too wasteful, but at the same time, the very moment we try to split them, they just jump in and stack wipe an army. Now they took Shamaki, because why wouldn't they? They don't even try to take Bukhara, interestingly. Okay, now they do it. Right, good. Go to Samarkand. And now if we take 5 of these armies, I wonder if it will be enough. If like this. Now they still get to run away. Interesting. Okay, we can still attack them, at least in this province. Trade company trouble. We can spend those points. We have a lot of them. So much of them, in fact, that we don't have much to spend them on. Okay. They go to fortress in case. Let's send our army there and just take it with an assault. The good old assault always works. There we go. Next, let's send them to Uskand. And here, let's try to take Boy North, no idea. But let's keep 4 armies close to it, just in case. You never know. Okay, here, this and that. I know it's wasteful, but it's better than to wait 4 years. And here it would seem we will get a stock wipe, hopefully. Yeah, no. No stock wipe. Very sad. Will we get one in here? Here it was. Beautiful. Now, since they don't have much forces around, we can start occupying this stuff. So, their allies aren't really willing to leave for now, so we would have to wait. And their capital is at here, so we gotta get there if we wish to do something. Or anything at all. Let's go to speed 5 for now. Or speed 4. Yeah, good. Transoxiana took this province. Beautiful. So we wouldn't have to deal with the heavier guys such as... Well, Timurids aren't really heavier. They are reduced to some small minor nation at this point. Sic transit gloria mundi, as they say. Oh, come on, now they got all of those forces in the north. Okay, let's send these guys to Astrakhan. Or at least to Guriev first and then to Astrakhan. So Nitra, the last country that is not revolutionary, is probably becoming revolutionary. on, boys. Can it be any faster? Also, we are next to Hiva, which is kind of great. I wonder where is their army. It should be something fairly small. Probably this one. Yeah, certainly not mine. So let's disband them and thus we get some manpower to have. Now can we attack them? I wouldn't want them to retreat. Good. Stack wipe. Mams? No. Don't want to leave? Very sad. Big sad, as a matter of fact. Okay. Not a stack wipe, but a victory nonetheless. Okay, that's something. We took this Bonjour province. Boj North. Or however it's supposed to be pronounced. Not an expert on Persian language, to be honest. Oh, these guys are just unstoppable. They're everywhere. At least we're gonna piece out the Mams pretty soon. Go here. And you go to Shamaki. They still don't want to leave. Okay, you go here, you go there, here and here. They took Herat. Very nice. No, buddy. White peace is not something I want. Also, Mams are very much living this war. Go away and never return. Let's get that. You go to Yazd, and you should go to Semnan. To Semnan. And Hormuz is also out of this war. Go away and never return. So Persian, and it's just you and me, and no one else. We don't have anyone with better siege peeps, unfortunately. Let's send these 3 armies to their capital and try to actually take it. Oh, we don't have quite enough manpower to do that. Sadly. But at least we took Shamaki, which is very nice. And then we go to Miane. Miane. Oh, they took Constantinopolis. Interesting. Also, it's called Constantinopolis. How dare they? Constantinopolis, it should be called. Okay, can we do it now? 96,000. Let's try. Okay, 41. Should be enough. This, all of this, Merv, and... Okay, that wouldn't be enough. That is 100% peace treaty. Oh boy, that will take some time. Lack of manpower and just abundance of these forts makes late game very difficult. And quite honestly less interesting than the early game. Correct. Once we get to say about 80%, that should be enough. But to get there, that would take quite a lot of time. That I can assure you. We don't have any free manpower or anything to go there and do it now, so I wouldn't want to do it quite yet. Yeah, there's nothing to do, quite honestly. In here, we have to take these fortresses first before we can move anywhere. Well, actually, now they are attacking us in Amol, which would be useful to send an army there, if they can get there in time in any case. I doubt that. Yeah, they destroyed this army. Retreat. Stay here. They still bite back. We took Miane, which is great, but we still can't move until we take Rasht. Now they got revolutionaries. Take it, take Herat. Good. Very nice. Rasht is going to fall pretty soon, which is positive. Oh, god damn. Can you not, please? Hundreds of thousands of troops from nowhere. Can you retreat, boys? Okay. Stay in Kumis. Those Persians. And still we can't do anything. There are 2 more fortresses. Okay, at least we were able to save this army before it got completely destroyed. And now if we can, we would like to destroy this army in Com. Or in their capital, in other words. Let's get St. Michael. We should have done that long ago, actually. I don't know why I didn't. And now since this army got so far away from all the others, we can try to do the good old... how it's called. Now I forgot the name of that thing. It's like the Napoleonic tactic when he defeated his enemies while being in a minority. He was attacking smaller detachments while keeping his army more or less consistently together. Is it called defeat in detail or something? I don't know. Okay, we are at 79. Now it's over 100. Why? Why is that? Oh, come on. I guess we can take some of the good old absolutism and that should help us. Yeah, now it will. Good. Absolutism gives you the administrative efficiency and it might help with making the provinces cheaper in peace treaties. Should we attack them here? I'm not sure, but I guess we should. Yeah, certainly. And how about piecing you out now? Not quite there yet. Of course, as if you ever are. Well, once we take Kazvin, is it Kazvin or Kavzin? Kazvin. These Persian names, kinda weird. Okay, we gotta invest some of our points again. Otherwise they will be just disappearing, and that's not good. And even this stuff. Yeah, let's develop these steppe provinces. Yes, Kazvin is taken and now we can piece them out. Phew, that wasn't something easy. There we go. Now basically to fully finish our conquest we would need to take Kokand and Kochkor, and that would be basically the historical border of Russian Empire in the Central Asia. Or maybe there are a couple provinces here, but about these I'm not actually sure. In any case, let us bring our boys home, restore our manpower, and afterwards we shall attack the... I guess we would have to attack Delhi actually. Which is kind of sad. Because we had our own portion of big wars already. Let's reduce that. And here we converted these guys to all the proper cultures. Let's abandon the state and let's give this stuff to our trade company. And thus the trade company looks something like this. Oh, wait, we only gave it just one province, interestingly enough. Yeah, that's better. We even can start converting these guys to Russian culture. Or not to Russian, but to Rязanian. There is no Russian culture, interestingly, in this game, which is weird. I wish there was like an event or something when you take control over, I don't know, all of the, or at least 3 different Slavic cultures and you can form like Russian or something. But no, you can't do that. Okay, conversions are going on. We are all in. Let's take some development from these boys since they're fairly developed. Okay, that's nice. Looks very nice, isn't it? In any case, my friends, that's a good moment to finish the episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the last one, I guess. Considering the time, the next one might be the last one. So that was a Freudian slip, of course, but it wasn't a lie or something. In any case, goodbye.